All right, so here they are. Before we look at them, let's look at the accessories. So let's start with him first. So he comes with two weapons. He comes with this, I guess like a spear, like a harpoon, and then he comes with this, like machete. Looks pretty good. He comes with this, disc, throwing disc. I forgot what to call it, but here it is. And then he has another head. This is his face without the mask. This eye is a little bit wonky, but it's alright. I probably won't ever use this. I'll keep the masks on. And then here's some more. Oh, before here. So we got two hands, two pairs of hands. And here's some more interesting stuff, or the ones I find interesting at least. So here is these skulls, and they hang off him. All you gotta do is just slide it through this, just slide it in. It'll just dangle right there. These have a little bit of hard time standing. And then we got this. I don't know. I haven't read the comics. I'm in the process of for looking for them and like on eBay and stuff. So hopefully I find them. But here's like a piece of hair strand, and I'm assuming it belongs to him. Like maybe he killed a predator, and like he took this hair strand. That's what I'm guessing. Like I said, I haven't seen the I haven't read the comics yet. And then here's two pretty cool figures or accessories, and it's like sliced off heads. This is pretty cool. I like the face details. They look really like comic booky. Like they look like they're from the comics, if that makes sense. And then the inside. I'm pretty sure you just hang these on him as well. So yeah, and now we go to him. I think this one's the enforcer predator. So here's his accessory. He has the shoulder cannon. He has this, this extra hand. There's only one hand. He has this disc. He has this face sculpt. See, this one's a bit wonky as well. You see, compared to this one. See, they both this one eye looking. They look like French bulldogs. You know how the French bulldogs have like one wonky eye. The cool thing I noticed about this right now actually is he has an eyebrow piercing. That's pretty cool. That's a piercing I want to get soon. But yeah, this is pretty cool. And then here is his, if I remember right, it's his combi stick. It looks exactly the same as the other Predator figure sticks, so not much to like really look at. Okay, now let's get to these. Let's get to him first, since he was first earlier. I love the way he looks. I love the purple skin, like the way it clashes with this, and like it matches. I don't know. He's a really sleek looking Predator, and I like it. I remember people calling him like Shredder Predator because of his mask, which it matches perfectly. Let's look at the little symbol. I don't know what that means. Probably enforcer. The same symbol as up there. Let's look at him. He looks so cool. And this moves like that. It hinges. And this is connected too, so just be careful with that if you ever do get one of these. Just admiring him because like I love NECA. NECA Predator figures are really good, and they've just gotten better over time. I have quite a few. Because NECA Predators were like the first figures I've ever gotten. Look at the hair, the brown, the back. And that's where you put the suit at, the thing. And here's, honestly, he looks cool. But I think he's the coolest out of the bunch, out of both of them. It's like he has a lot more going on with him. Like he has like a nipple piercing. He has like this spine right here. I don't know where it's from. Maybe an alien, like from a xenomorph. He has knee pads as like other aliens. I guess that's their spines that goes with them. You know what? If that's their spines in their heads, then maybe that's a spine of a predator. Since the predator head, which is really the cool part, which is right here. That's what I'm guessing. So I guess predator spines look like this, or I'm just making this up. So who knows? Like I said, I haven't read the comics yet. And then here's this. It came like this whenever I got it out. So I don't know. I don't know if it just connects or they decided to just leave it just so it won't break. And here's that. They painted it, which is pretty cool. But he doesn't come with a thing. He's just like this. But this one, they didn't bother painting it. I don't know. I feel like they loved that. I feel like NECA loved this one a bit more. They put a bit more love into this one, which I mean, he's the coolest looking to me. He's the coolest looking one. So we'll go over articulation with this one. This one he's a bit stiff, and I didn't want to risk moving him. So like, because this is an old Predator figure, so he's gonna have just like simple articulation. So he has a double joint elbow. He has a swivel right here, but it's pretty tight. He has a swivel right here too. His head, he can't look up or down. Same with him. They both have the same articulation, but he could just do that, turn side to side. Hands, let me see, they are hinged and they turn. Knees, double jointed. Ow, I pinched myself. Ouch. I caught myself right here. So be careful if you move them. Be careful, you might pinch yourself. Feet, they look like they just swivel. Yeah, that's all they do. That's it for the articulation. Oh, I just noticed there's a spine right here. Oh, so maybe this is the spine for the predator. See, there's like a lot. I can't believe I missed that. But yeah, so this might be the aliens, the xenomorph spine, and this might be just these might be the predator spine. Who knows? But like, he looks so cool. Out of both of these, I'm gonna say he looks the coolest. There we go. Look at them. He looks so awesome. Oh my god. Okay. Update on the articulation. The head does actually look up and down. It's just very, very stiff. Oh my god. Like it. So he can look up and down. Here. I figured it out with him actually. It was like on accident. I was trying to take his head off, but yeah. So as you can see, it does look up and down. Also, I want to point out one thing. Whenever you swap out the heads, be very, very careful with these. And this, it's going to be difficult, but you just got to be careful if you do want to swap out the heads. Let me get them decked out real quick, just so y'all know. Y'all get a little. You know what? No, hold on. So, okay. All right. So I decided to like add their accessories on them, just so you can see it. Here's a look at the accessories, and so you just put it in like that. It's a bit scary because you don't want to. You worried that you might stretch it out and break it, but you got to do it. Just to add this to it. Also, I just realized his is also hinge as well. So yeah, and then I decided to. And here's the backpack to put it on, and then here's the combine stick. It's only one hand, so now let's like do some side by side comparisons. So we'll start with the OG of OGs, the classic Predator. Now you could tell by their by being side by side that these figures are pretty tall. So this figure is the ultimate version, the more recent one. So do you see how this is like turned right there? He had the same issue, and I think it was this arm. It was like turned like that. When I tried to turn it back, it snapped. It's super glued right now, but I don't want to mess with it no more. So that's why I'm not messing with that. I gotta get like a blow dryer and like heat it up. And yeah. But yeah. So here he is. So side by side. It's crazy how we went from this like the simplest Predator design to like these like crazy cool looking like. Not complaining, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. Put off to the side right there. Now we'll do one of my favorite looking Predators with one of my favorite accessories from NECA, and that's the Wasp Predator. And I love this accessory. It's such a cool like thing. The only problem is it's heavy, so like this falls off. Like it falls off a lot. So, but yeah, just putting it. And again, as you can see, he's a really short Predator, and he's really old too. Compared to these two with the extra articulation, this is all solid. It only swivels. The head, the same exact issue. It's single jointed as well. You can see it's just one joint. The same with the knees, just one. Oh, it's double jointed. Okay, that's cool. And it's pretty wobbly. So yeah, but having it like this with them is pretty cool. I love the yellow skin, by the way. It's like really unique. I think this wasp was from Batman Dead End. That's what I heard. So a fan animation movie. I've seen it when I was a kid. It was pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watching it. Anyways, here's the next Predator. It's the I guess the I don't know how do you call it. I forgot the name. The feral predator. So they thought they were tall. Look at how he is next to them. Oh, there. Look at that. As you can see, instead of needing extra heads, this one nowadays, or at least with this one, it just comes off just like that. Look at his face. I still like his face. Such a really like he looks so different compared to all these predators. Just really different. And you know what? I'll leave him right here because I want to do something else with him. And what fell was just the head. That's all right. I'm pretty sure you just hanging on a belt instead of hanging it right there. Anyways, here's one of their Dark Horse brothers, and it's Ahab Predator with the cool missing eye. So I think this combine stick is from the video game NES Predator 2 Predator. I think I just gave it to him. And this head was from the classic Predator Ultimate. I just gave it to him too. But yeah, he's a pretty big dude. Probably more bigger if he's able to look up, but like I said, he can't look up. Now I wanted just real quick. I just wanted to see these faces like side by side if I can. Like, look how he doesn't even look like a predator compared to like an actual predator with a missing. I mean, he's missing an eye, so it's not a full 1-to-1. But like, just looking at them, huge difference between our classic predators and like this prey feral predator. Anyways, That's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. Have a good one, and peace. Alright, so as I was taking my thumbnail picture, I realized a really cool thing about the this predator. He's actually missing a black whatever you call this thing. It's right there. Look at it. You see his eyes, which is pretty cool. I never noticed that. That was very awesome. I'm not sure where I spliced this into the video. Maybe let's put it at the end, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, peace.